Good afternoon. It's Thursday, the 22nd, I think it is, of January. Sorry for not doing a video in a little while. The Sunderland Connector's really taken up a lot of my time. I have just had confirmation that I'm on the ferry replacement 585 tomorrow. I'm doing it now because I know I'll forget in the morning because I'm on from like 6. But yeah, I just thought I'd make a little video out of it. But I've got to do connects today. But I'll see you on the 585 tomorrow. Epic. Good morning. It's very cold this morning. It's also like 5:30, which is probably why it's very cold. Yeah, so I'm in 11103 today, which I wasn't expecting, but I am. So I've got to go down to Birtley Depot now and sort that out. Get it first use, get it fueled as well, I think. What's wrong with my camera? Get it fueled and then go over to North Shields and start at 6:45. So I suppose I better get going then. Here we are. I'm at Birtley, in the bus, which has just come back from having stuff done to it, I believe. So I'm going to clear up all the rubbish, do my first use check, and then I need to go and fuel it because it's on less than half a tank and I don't want to get to North Shields and not have fuel. I've got to my favourite bit of the first use check where I just walk through and check every single bell. The disabled one should make a different noise. It does. In the cab, it doesn't make a different noise out here because that's the point, I suppose. Yeah, so I've got a full 18 metre thing to do. And then I've got to check seats, lights, which you can tell are working. Seats, lights, cleanliness, which is fine because I've just tidied up. The ramp, check the tyres again once I've moved forward because I need to check the underside. I can't check the underside of the tyres when they're against the ground. And then the rear doors, and then that should be me. I usually check the rear doors with the front one, but for some reason today I didn't. But yeah, and then I gotta go and fuel it. We should get the North Shields just in time. There we go. That's all the bells checked. Right, we're all checked. Sure, we're all checked. We're all legal. Wait, is this blind work now? Yeah, I thought as much. Yeah, we're all checked. We're all legal. I need to go to Washington northbound now, fuel up, and then it's up the 194 all the way to the Tyne Tunnel, and then Howden Road to North Shields, and then start in North Shields. Right, let's get going. So we're fueled, we're blinded, we're in North Shields. I should probably get going because I'm a couple of minutes late, but yeah, nothing else. Let's just get going. So I've just done a return, basically. I'm at Borough Road. Oh, it's a bit windy. I'm going to do this on the bus. I've just done a round trip to South Shields, which was pretty easy, to be fair. It's literally just down the Tyne Tunnel and stuff like that. I'm imagining later, because it's the 23rd of January, there should be a metro scrap move today, so I might get stuck behind that, to be fair. But I'm just waiting time here because the 19's just gone down. I don't want to block the ferry landing or anything, so I'll let him go down first so he can do his stuff, and then I'm going to bugger off back to South Shields in, I don't know what time we're on, in about 4 minutes. So, there isn't anyone on this stuff. No. The most I've had is probably about 6 people, and this can carry 147. So, you know, just in case the ferry goes off on Great North Run Day, I suppose we've got the buses for it. Anyway, I'm at my legal driving hours now. I've got to go and have a break. So I'm waiting for my relief, who has just got off the 24 at South Shields Interchange. So, I think the 24, I'm not really sure. Got off at South Shields Interchange, so it's a couple of minutes away. So the bus is going to run slightly late on its next trip, but there's no one to carry, so... And I'm going to go and find a place to have some food, because I'm starving. I've only had Weetabix today. The boredom's setting in. I'm finding things to find exciting. This is the disabled bell. It didn't make a difference. In the cab it goes do-do-do to say it's the disabled bell. I would argue that this should do the same thing, because this is a priority seat bell. Do-do-do. Okay, it just didn't ring anyway. Lovely. But my argument is it should also play that, because then it tells the driver, or at least a different sound to the rest of the bells, because then it tells the driver that an older person's getting off will need a little bit more time. They might need the bus lowered, they might need the ramp down. Just a thought. The bus is like 18 years old, they're not going to change it now, bother. Someone's left a metro behind, which is interesting, because we don't give away metros on these buses. Apparently in this Asda there's a sushi place, but I can't find it. So it's just gone. I went to check a watch that I don't have on. I was meant to get the battery replaced on that today, but instead I'm here. It's just gone 12 o'clock. So the bus is at North Shields. I'm going to wait for it to come to South Shields and take it back over. I was literally told, because I asked when I needed to be back on, and I was just told, just have a break. Doesn't matter how long it is, just have a break. I'm like, alright then. So I thought, rather than, that's horrible rain, rather than make my relief driver come out and do one trip, I'd make him do two. So I've had some scran. I'm now going to try and find somewhere to sort of shelter for the next 20 minutes. The North Star one's there. I was going to go and ride that to North Shields and get on at North Shields, but that's not how the ferry replacement works. I could get on the ferry. Wait. Look at this. There, it's there. So I'm back on. I've been back on for a little while actually. I've only now had the time to actually do a little video. I think God, it's a bit windy. The plan is, I think I come off at probably around 4 o'clock. There's someone who's on a morning duty on the Connect who's coming up, who's got enough hours left in his day to come and do some 585s. So I think that's the plan, but he'll get here around 4, half 4, I think. Which means I've got about 2 hours, which is 4 trips. I think two round trips. Yeah, and then I think I've got to get a metro back to Burtley, a bus back to Burtley, sorry, and pick up my car. Back at the north end. I'm going to go to the toilet because I need the toilet. That's why people go to the toilet. Actually nicer toilets in Park Lane, so good on your North Tyneside Council, I suppose. I'm on the wrong side of the road because a lorry that just got out in front of me at a roundabout is parked in the bus stop. But it's alright, I'm still in the same place, and if he does move, I might, there's a roundabout, I can loop back round if I need to. But I'm only here for a couple more minutes anyway. And then I've got North Shields back to South Shields, I'm taking off and that's been done. And then I've got to go back to Burtley. What a slog that's going to be. So I'll probably get in the house by about 6. No, I was genuinely, unironically about to say 6, 7 o'clock. Don't laugh. It's not funny, it's 2026. Yeah, I've not had a chance to record at all. I met up with Kian, came out, and I've been on the metro home with him. I've just been on 6802 with no announcements, and I've learned no announcements the hard way. I've got off at the wrong stop. They're alright actually, I can't wait for them on the 58. So that was an interesting end to the day that I wasn't expecting. This is sideways, isn't it? I don't care. Anyway, yeah, I'm walking back to the depot now. Slightly longer walk than I originally planned, but oh well. Then I've got to fill a tyre up on the car and then go home. Mint, what a day. It's been a while since I've walked into Burtley. Bloody hell. Anyway, yes, that's me done. I need to fill this tyre up on the car, and then I'm off home. I'm going to scour out Uber Eats for something to eat. I'll probably go to bed because I've been up since 4:20 this morning, and it's now 5:43. Right, I think I'll see you in the next one.